So how does your level of excitement for this opener compare to previous ones?
I think I'm as excited as as all of them been. Just to have the opportunity to play football, man, is what I'm excited about, and so I can't wait.
Does the Steelers week mean anything to you? I know you're new to the franchise, but have you come to appreciate what it means?
Yeah, I mean, well, every game means something to me. I know how important this is, especially being inside a division. It counts as 2 games, really. So for us, man, the expectation level is high, and obviously we want to go in with a good mindset, and hopefully we win this one.
What stands out to you about that Pittsburgh defense?
They have a great defense. Well put together defense. They communicate well with each other, especially out there in the back end. A lot of veteran guys, especially on the D line. The D line is, can really wreak havoc if they're part of the game. So they're a great defense. Put together.
Jarvis, we've seen some of the interactions between Todd Haley and you on Hard Knocks.
Mm-hmm.
Now that you've been through a preseason with him, he's a new coach to you. What do you think of him? What do you think of the offense?
I mean, honestly, man, I'm excited. To have the opportunity to work with Todd. Just all the people that he's worked with in the past, and my favorite being Larry Fitzgerald. And when he was out in Arizona. So there's things I learn from Todd each and every day. And I kind of like it when he's on me, and in the heat of the moment, but our offense could be as good as we want to be. We just got to understand what the game plan is and go in and execute.
How long did it take him to learn that handshake?
Well, we practiced it the whole training camp, but we finally got it down. So yeah, it took us a while.
Hey, realistically, how long have you been working on the opener for the Steelers? I mean, you have the preseason, you play the Eagles, and then the fourth game, but really, I mean, how long have you been kind of getting ready for the Steeler game?
I think any game that's the first game of the season, you always kind of go into training camp, in mind of what you're trying to accomplish, what our game plan could potentially be. But at the same time, I think the whole focus of training camp was really for us. We want to understand and know what we're doing to a point where it doesn't matter who we're playing or what the defense is doing, that we can still execute at a high level.
So when Haley asked you, to mentor Callaway and just like the one time in that game where he got on you, everyone's watching you, the other guys are watching. Has any other coach done that to you in your career in 4 years in Miami? Like called on you to be the leader of the group?
Yeah. It has happened, and it's something that, I have to continue to understand and grow with. I think I'm still growing, as a man, as a player, and to be able to understand, constructive criticism, and take it for what it's worth and, get better, but also be able to be that role model and that example, for the younger guys as well.
Hey, as a guy, you were rewarded this year for what you did over the years in Miami. You got a new contract. From that standpoint, do you understand what Le'Veon Bell, where he's coming from, what he's thinking?
Just pay the man. But that's all I got to say about that. I'm focused on us, but and I'll leave it at that. But I'm just focused on the Cleveland Browns.
Jarvis,
Just pay the man.
is there ever in the 4 seasons at Miami, like who was Miami's big rival? I mean, was there passion involved in that week?
I mean, every week. Obviously when you play inside of the division, it's turned up a little bit more. But every week, is an opportunity. Every week, seasons are being, made or broken. And for us, obviously playing the first game, being a division game, we want to win that game. That's huge for us.
Would you expect Josh to be a functioning part of the game plan on Sunday?
Yeah. Obviously, every guy that dresses up, we expect to make plays and contribute. That's why they're still here in this locker room after final cuts, and they're here to make plays. So I'm excited to see every guy, especially including Josh.
What kind of advantage and insight does Todd Haley give you about the Steelers' defense and personnel?
I mean, I guess, I mean, just little things on, who's a good rusher, who's a good cover guy. It's kind of tough, I mean, just him focusing on offense. I know he's been there a while but at the same time, honestly, it wasn't really much. We kind of just watch tape, watch as much film on him as we possibly can, and just kind of went from there.
Do you get the sense that this one means a bunch to him because he spent so much time there?
Yeah. But if I know Todd, like I know Todd, I mean, every game is important, But this one, I guess, maybe has a little bit more meaning to it.
You see a bunch of Joe Payton yourself, and what do you think of Joe? What's your familiarity with Joe?
Oh man, I have tremendous respect for Joe, and I'm excited about the opportunity to go up against him, compete against him. Been working all off season with him in mind, and I've been seeing him working, and so it's awesome, man. He's definitely one of the guys that's continue to keep proving himself in the league. So I'm excited.
What would you say is the mindset of this team now, just a couple of days from the opener, after going through what they went through in the offseason or last year, the offseason kind of rebuilding this? What's the mindset of this team?
Just hungry, hungry. Trying to change the mindset, trying to change the culture. And like I said earlier, just understanding that it's about us. It's not about what the other team do. It's not about what's going on outside of this organization or this building. That's for other people to deal with. But everything that happens here, it's about us. And, we've taken that approach and that mentality.
Do you think that a win Sunday could propel you guys and really help this new team move forward?
I'll say it give us some momentum. We have 15 more games after that. And obviously, starting off at home and getting that first one would mean a lot. But we got 15 more after that, and we want to try to break it down into quarters. Four games at a time, one game at a time, but 4 quarters, and go from there, and just be on top every quarter. That's really it.
How has your relationship developed with Antonio Callaway, and what kind of advice have you given him about the regular season? How much different he can expect that to be?
My only advice is just been taking care of your body. Taking care of your body, watching as much film as possible, your preparation. I know for me, I'm a big preparation guy. The more that I prepare, the more that I see what the defense is doing, or I know what to expect. So just kind of giving little tips that help me, that help him, and other guys have been, chiming in as well. Some things that work for me may not work for him. So, other guys have been chiming in, and coach has been doing a great job of staying on them as well. So, we're looking forward to seeing him make plays.